Your environment shapes your mindset, so choose it wisely. We often blame a lack of willpower, but choice architecture studies show that people are twice as likely to choose a healthy snack simply if it's placed at eye level. The truth is, complexity is the enemy of execution. To find focus, we have to leverage the proximity effect. Research shows that just having your smartphone in a different room, even if it's off, can boost your cognitive capacity by 10%. Welcome to the final episode of the Mindset Momentum series. Today, we are learning how to engineer our surroundings for peak performance. Joining us today is Dr. Cruz, president of MATC and a dedicated pickleball enthusiast, alongside the athletes of the MATC men's and women's soccer team. It's time to stop fighting your environment and start designing your success.
I think it makes you much more comfortable. I think with pickleball, one example is a lot of people are a little intimidated to start playing pickleball because kind of on your own, it's kind of difficult to do that. But when you're in a room full of people that have a lot of passion for it, I think getting people together and seeing others maybe make mistakes, right? Nobody's perfect. And learning together makes it a much more comfortable environment. I think that's what makes it 10 times easier. Well, I think it's fun, right? Pickleball is fun. Other things are fun. And I think when you're having fun, it's easier to get into that good habit. And also, I think builds self-esteem as well, in that you're playing with others, building confidence as you're getting better at that skill. And I think pickleball is one of those things that you really get to meet other people, socialize, and really build those type of habits. I think anytime that you show up to an event and you know people, you're going to feel much more comfortable in that environment. It'll probably make you thrive in that environment as well. And then knowing that there's people around you that are there to support you and support that new habit, let's say the physical habit of playing pickleball, will also make it a lot easier for you and make it much more enjoyable. I think that right away when they start playing, you see their faces light up, they smile. They get really happy about what they're doing, and as the session goes on, you see even more of that as they get relaxed. You can see that more in their faces, and really by the end of the session, everybody seems a lot more happy. They seem happier. It seems like they've enjoyed the session, seem more relaxed, and they're ready to go back to either their classes or work and get on with their day.
I would say the times I envision my plays on the field helps me feel a bit more organized and like I know what I'm doing, and that I have a plan for the play. It makes me feel more confident as well. I rarely envision my plays, but I think when I do, I come into the game a bit more confident, like I said, and ready to take on whatever comes my way during the game.
Closing my eyes before a game gets me into that game mindset and really keeps a positive mind of how I am going to play and perform in a game. I think thinking about the plays that you're going to do is kind of difficult. Soccer is kind of a game that is unpredictable. Any play can happen. And I think the most mindset that you have to do or think before a game or while thinking about that is that you're always going to stay positive on the field, even if it doesn't go your way.
When I'm on the field, honestly, I don't really try to envision anything, to be honest. I like to keep my mind blank and just be in the moment and stuff, so I can react to whatever I need to, so I'm not really stuck on thinking on one thing specifically.
I would see it more as like it's always going to be a group effort. So if I give as much as I can, if I be the most positive person, if I could be the most supportive person, if I could be a better teammate, it'll just help everybody succeed more and help each other have more success on the field. So if I can be the most supportive teammate / person I can be, it'll help not just only me, but it'll help the team succeed more.
As we've seen today with Dr. Cruz and our MATC athletes, discipline isn't a cage, rather discipline builds freedom. By simplifying your space, you liberate your potential. This concludes our series on the mindset momentum. Over these episodes, we've learned that greatness isn't a grand gesture, it's a result of the 1% mindset. It's the 1% better mentality, the small daily choices that really refine your routine, build your identity, and overall shape your environment. Thank you for joining us on this journey. The blueprint is in your hands. Now go out and build it. I'm Jack Vandenberg, signing off, and keep striving for that 1%. See you next time.